one glass in, you're already on my mind. When it gets late, I always realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me tonight? It's no secret.
Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my summer decorate with me. This is part one. I'm going to be doing another part later this summer, but we are going to be sharing a ton of indoor and outdoor decorating ideas to refresh your home for the summer, utilizing some decor you may already have in your home to make it super budget friendly. I am first starting off by stripping the couch, which has a lot of hairs on it because we do have 3 dogs that we allow onto our furniture. I love this couch. It is the Sevesto sectional from Ashley's. I can link it down below. I'm pretty sure that they still sell it. We like to strip all of the covers off and wash it pretty much like quarterly, so 4 to 5 times a year, just to really give it a super deep clean. It's quite the undertaking though. It's like a full body workout to get all of the covers off, and then even more of a workout to get them back on. But I just love that we're able to take the covers off and wash them. With 3 dogs and now a baby, I just feel like that is absolutely crucial in our household. So that's what I'm doing, is taking off all of these covers, and then I'm going to give them a super deep soak in the wash. I'm super excited for this decorate with me video. I have a ton of really fun patriotic decor for outside. It is super colorful and festive, and for indoors we're going to keep it pretty neutral, but I'm adding in some fun colors and patterns that I have never used before. So really excited to share all of these summer decorating ideas with you. This is what the couch looks like with all of the covers off. While those are in the wash, I'm going to refresh our dining nook space. In case you missed it, I'm going to link down below my kitchen makeover. We actually built this breakfast nook and the dining bench all by ourselves. We have a whole tutorial that we made a video on, and I can leave it down below in case you have missed it. This area is such a catch-all for us. It's also like my dog's pharmacy. If you didn't know, we have a dog that has health problems, and we have tons of medications that we give her every single day. But this table has just been such a mess for so long, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a super nice wipe down and just get all of the clutter off. The other thing I really wanted to do in this space was change out all of the photos in the frames. We haven't changed them since we initially put the photos in, and these are from our pregnancy announcement, but we recently got back our newborn photos. If you didn't know, we had a baby. Her name is Bryn, and she was born in February, and we got these really beautiful newborn photos back, and I wanted to incorporate these into the house, so I decided to get some of them printed off at Walgreens and add them into the frames.
I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise, paradise. Oh, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me. If it's only for tonight, it's bittersweet, give it to me.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody.
I knew I wanted to keep some of the pregnancy announcement photos while still incorporating in our new newborn photos. We kept the vibe really similar between the 2 shoots on purpose. We wore really similar colors and kept the vibe the same because I wanted them to be able to work together really cohesively. And I love our pregnancy announcement photos. They came out so beautiful, and I just wanted to still honor that time in our life that was so precious while adding in all of the new photos with Bryn. So I moved the 4 pregnancy announcement ones to the corner and then added Bryn in the center because she is truly the center of our world now. Then Brian and I each got a single photo with her, and then 2 photos of us with her together. I really need to add museum putty onto the back of these frames because they're constantly moving around. I need to order some of that off of Amazon so that they'll just stay in place. But how sweet are these photos? Such a pretty mix. I just love how there's some with just Brian and I from before we met Bryn, and then some of us as a new family of 3. Now is the the tough part of getting the cushion covers back on. This is my least favorite part, but honestly, it's so nice having them clean. I'm literally laying on the couch right now as I record these voiceovers. The couch is just so much like fluffier when you wash all the cushion covers. It smells really nice. It obviously just feels really clean. So if it's something you've been putting off or something you've never done and your couch has removable cushion covers, I highly recommend that you just take a day and just do it. You'll be so glad that you did, and you get a free arm workout.
Party all night long. Let's sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Yesterday in my summer decor haul, I showed all of these throw pillows that I picked up from Target. I pretty much decided to toss almost all the pillows I had on my couch before. I feel like every year or so, you really just gotta start over in the throw pillow department. At least that's how I feel. And I showed them all in detail in my summer decor haul from yesterday. I'll have it linked down below. And then on my blanket ladder, I wanted to add a blanket that coordinates with the color of that green accent pillow on my couch, because I don't really have it in a lot of other areas of my home. And I just love this blanket ladder and felt like it needed a little bit more oomph. So I added on this sage green chunky knit blanket. I actually borrowed it from Bryn's bedroom. In this video, I wanted to borrow decor from other parts of my house and kind of swap things around. I feel like that helps make everything feel more refreshed and feel a lot newer without having to spend any money. That's a little decor tip for you. I did also add in some stems from Target into that base. And then for the rest of this console, I'm kind of just moving decor around to different areas of my home, like these really beautiful willow tree figurines. These are from a dear friend. She always sends us them for big milestones in our life, and we absolutely love them, but I want to just disperse them around our house so we can enjoy them in more areas. That little plant I actually borrowed from the loft. I swapped the one that was there with this one, but I need you to let me know which one you like better. I wasn't sure if I liked this one or if we needed something a little bit taller to kind of balance out the height that's on the other side. I'm going to show you this version, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like with the old plant that was there, and just leave me a comment down below and let me know which one you like better, because I really cannot decide.
Can we talk it out? Make things right. I can feel us growing colder. I made my bed. Yeah, I'm not proud. It was just a mistake. You should know that. I really do regret it. Hope I can repay you for what I've done. Whoa, know that I regret it. Hope we find our way back to love.
Something I love most about my home is my little decor pockets that I've created, like my butler's pantry shelf and now this new little shelf. I love how I can just add these seasonal accents on. They're so easy to change out, but so fun. Now that I am done with the inside for now, we're going to move on to the outside. This is where the real transformation happens. It's all disheveled. We had taken down some of the Easter stuff, but not all of it, and I needed to get that down before the HOA sent us a letter. First off, I wanted to give everything a good clean, as I always do. I'm always wiping the table out here and the furniture, but they still just get so messy. Florida's just like crazy weather-wise. It can be totally sunny and then like a hurricane the next second, so things just get pretty wild out here. I'm changing out all of these items, but keeping these pillows because they do have removable covers, so I'm going to give those a good wash and probably put them back out here after the 4th of July. Also keeping those two mats, I'll just throw those in the wash, and then keeping the wreath and the bow, as well as Chauncey. But I wanted to give him a good wipe down as well. I don't like to store anything really dirty. I always like to make sure everything is super clean before we put it away for the following year. So I just gave him a wipe down with the hose after I sprayed him down with some Lysol. With that having a good wipe down, it is time to decorate, and I'm actually putting out all of my decorations through the 4th of July now. Memorial Day is next weekend, and I just want everything to be out for the 4th of July as well, and I just feel like the summer holidays, those two are so similar, and I want to be able to have the decorations out for as long as possible. So many of the decorations out here are actually from the Walmart Dollar Shop and the Target Dollar Spot. I've done so many videos on my channel shopping the collections and showing you what is out there, and those were just some of my absolute favorite finds. But I did show everything in detail, like I said, in my summer decor haul from yesterday, so if you're wanting more specifics or any links or the prices, definitely check that out. Here I wanted to build a lot of different layers, so I am putting like this Target Dollar Spot vase into this Target Dollar Spot wreath. It fits perfectly around it and it just adds so much fun texture. Then I'm just throwing some random stems that I have. I had this one that had like white flowers and some green leaves with these tiny little picks that I grabbed from the at-home store. A seasonal doormat is truly a love language for me, and you always have to have the accent rug underneath to really make it pop. I just love them so much. I get a new one every single season for all the different holidays with no regrets. And then as far as the wreath goes, sometimes I get a new one, like I have a couple different Christmas ones, but other times I really like to kind of DIY my own. You can take any plain green wreath and make it seasonal for any holiday. I did get this Happy 4th of July sign that I was going to try to like make work, like maybe with a command strip in the middle, but I decided to just put the bow at the top because it was super long. I picked up this big 4th of July bow from Hobby Lobby for like under $5, but you can find them at all the different craft stores and they have so many different options, and it's a perfect way to make a super simple green wreath perfectly festive for the holidays for under $5. I love this front porch makeover because inside I keep things super neutral and very calming, which I love, but outside is where I feel like my inner child and my creativity really get to shine. My neighbor came out while I was decorating and told me that she loved my decorations and couldn't wait to put hers up, so I just think it's fun to kind of like add to the neighborhood and just do my part to make it a more fun and cheery place to live. I've never showed you guys our succulent pot. This is like Brian's pride and joy. We grew it from nothing into this absolutely thriving, beautiful pot. But normally we keep it hidden off to the side because I just hate the white planter that it's in, but it matches really perfectly with our summer decorations. So I moved it to the front of the stairs and added this American flag pick. The other thing I'm really excited for out here are these hanging banners. These are one of the most unique Target Dollar Spot finds they have ever done. They're these like thick linen banners that are 6 feet long. They're so awesome. They had 4 different ones to choose from. I bought 3, but I only really ended up using 2 of them. I just wasn't sure and I wanted to get them because I'm always like, you know, buy now, decide later. You guys know that's my coined phrase. Jump scare if you're afraid of snakes. I don't know how this got there, but I was thinking about putting the banners on either side of the door, and then I found this and made Brian come and get it. This crazy snake skin. I don't know how it shed it like up there. I don't know if it's like living in the cement of our house. I don't even want to think about it. Anyways, moving on to the banners. I decided to put them on these poles. I just went ahead and got up on a ladder and I did like L-shaped like screws or something. I don't know. I don't even know who let me use a hammer, but I decided to just hammer them in right up top here. Just had to adjust them a few times for the height, but these banners are so nice, and I did use command strips on the bottom to help secure them even further, but wait until you see how cool these both look.
I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward. It's gonna save you. Never look down low. Not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. But when we're floating up like helium.
With the outdoor decorations done, we're moving back inside for just a few more small changes. First being the photos in the frames in our dining room. I just love all of our newborn photos, and I couldn't choose, so I knew I had to change some of the frames in other parts of our home as well. And also moving these little willow statues in here too, because like I said, I wanted to be able to enjoy them in lots of different places. And I think it's sweet that I put the mom with the baby next to me and Bryn, and then the dad with the baby next to Brian and Bryn. I just thought that was a sweet little touch, and I love how they look here in the dining room. I just feel like they're what the shelves were missing all along. They perfectly fit the vibe of the room, and I just could not love them more. Another space that I get to decorate now, I do add little light touches for festive decor, is Bryn's nursery. I just like to change out some of the books on the shelves. We had some Easter books in there that I took out, and I got these 4th of July books. I'll probably end up picking up more. If you have any that you recommend, definitely leave me a comment, but I picked up these 2 from Amazon. They just look very cute. Then I also did grab this little doll from HomeGoods. They have these seasonal dolls. I got one for Easter. Now I have this one for the 4th of July, and they're just so sweet. I love how they have the dangly legs. I just think they look really cute tucked onto the bookshelf. And then the other thing I love to switch out are the outfits. So I just picked out a few things from her closet. This red dress that won't fit her for like another year, and then this outfit that I got specifically for Memorial Day and the 4th of July, this little American flag outfit that I am absolutely obsessed with. And that is it for part 1 of my summer decorate with me. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. There will be a part 2 after the 4th of July. I'm planning on showing some summer into fall transition decorating and how you can achieve that in your home. If you guys are excited for that video, be sure to give this one a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss it. I really hope that you guys gained some inspiration and enjoyed today's video. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for decorating with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.